Hello, hello, hello all. Newt Newt! And welcome to Cinema Night Entertainment. It is I, Tim, or Drew, and I'm here to hopefully entertain you while I fix my lighting. No, and it's not a matter of have to, like, in the sense of I feel obligated to be here. It's, if the stream is happening, I have to be here because I'm the one setting the stream in. Want! In caps, not in lowers. It's all good. I'm going to enjoy some Faygo Dreamin' Orange. Hey, hey, how's it going? Dakunjero Chaos. Or Mr. Runbuck. Hello. Let's get into this tactical game. I also have a Hot Pocket. Don't judge me. Oh, that's hot. Just total chaos. Fair. Oh, that's molten. Okay, so the entire game has changed. Do I like job classes or magic using more? Well, I would argue that to use magic is a job. Like, if you see many things, a person is becomes the black mage job, or white, or red, or blue. Time and otherwise, if one really wants to go into, like, Final Fantasy Tactics. In games, when it comes to job classes, I'm not a big fan when you can pick and choose hardcore. You know, I feel like being this for the next 10 minutes, and I want to be this the next 10 minutes after that. But... And I do have a tendency, if I'm playing a game, like, I prefer, instead of necessarily the big sword-wielding badass, I tend to prefer to play a character that has a lot of support capabilities. I would generally, when I, like, for example, when I play... What's the best way of putting this? Like, when we played the Naked Challenge, on both cases, I start off playing the White Mage, or support and or healer class, and let other people have their moment in the sun of destroy all humans, well, monsters in this case. Okay, well, this is the party I'm going to stick with for now, because I'm the most efficient with them. Let's take some bandages and some torches and some rocks just in case. There doesn't seem to be a lot of treasure down here. So that spot did clear back out. So I suppose let's clear it out and then go back up through there and then onward. I suggest it be a flip of a coin, or if you find somebody else that you want to use as a basis for something, then go ahead and let them be if they more interact. Both would be fine. I mean, I enjoy, like, I've written and, well, not really written. I've done tutorial videos, so I like explaining things. Magic is cool. Definitely love magic. Alright, so we got this big old guy here. Does not appear to be any of the treasure. Dead cardinal, big block of light, suspended over eternal darkness. How about I'll be the magic person. There you go. All right. So part of what I have to do when I do all this is make sure that we don't get swallowed too much by the darkness. Not what I was trying to do, but apparently we've started a fight. No, you move there, you move there. It's one of those bell ringer dudes, and kill him. They're all gonna explode down there. Those two are gonna get killed by the light. Kill off those two, do a random shot at that dude, and I guess the fight's over. Favorite penguin species? That's a very good question. Humboldt. I always want to call them humble penguins. The Humboldt penguin. I've supported the Humboldt penguins at my local zoo and sponsored them for... Oh, that's a door. Yeah, I'm trying to get him out of immediate danger area. That feels better. Okay, you. Switcher of your big ol' axe. Do swing on them. It's not good for you to go running off this time, buddy. Yeah, let's see who hits. All those enemy targets, and you hit the... Alright, you move over here. Do a manding shout, and then a shield. Oh, that's right, you don't have the regular shield bash anymore. And I'm not sure why you don't have it anymore. Maybe because it upgraded to the shield charge. Good job missing, buddy. Alright, you, second wind. And move up here. Oh, that hurt. Nope, you're gonna have to move here. I don't trust that random shot. Here. Let's close the door. Now random fire. And random fire. Open the door. Move back. And unfortunately, you're stuck over there. And turn. Yep, I don't like the bell ringers. Rude. You're okay. Go this and bonk him in the head. A little surprised it's not dead. How is that thing not dead? Does it really have that many hit points? Jesus. Alright. Switch over the hatchet. Do an axe throw and miss. Okay, there we go. Got that one. I'll charge up and kill that one. You move up here. You get a second wind. And we're going to do something similar to that guy. Oh, that's a guiding crystal. Will that light up if I get close to it? No, I'm going to have to light it up. Okay. The humbled. Yeah, murder. Alright, so I'm gonna have to light up that crystal if I want. There's a guiding crystal. Yes, my people are walking around in the darkness. We're unhappy. I need more floating crystals. Whammo! And once again, as always, completely surrounded on all sides. Can I still... No. I can't charge. That's actually kind of annoying. You. Alright. You come here. You come here. You get a second wind. And hopefully kill off both of them. And he's gonna go charging off. Or he'll go diagonally. I'll take it. Okay, you. You have your piercing shot. Oh boy, he brought minions. Move up. No, come on, you can do it. Move up. Move up. And he's out of movement. thing is a lot of freaking hit points. Re-up your shield, please. And use Commanding Shout. Now let's move you up there. Actually, let's move you here. Oh, not enough to do a rush. And end turn. That's bring a lot of its minions that die instantly the second they hit light. There we go. Be a captain. Alright, you here. You here. You here. Now we bonk the crap out of this guy. Dead. Dead, dead. Shield charge. Knock that guy out of place. Okay. Whoo! There's a floating crystal. No, that's not what we were trying to crystal. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the keister, isn't it? I'm not trying to leave the air... And all the enemies come back? And the crystal's gone. Alright, well, this is a thing. You... Murder that guy. Second wind. Murder all those guys. You... Technically, you move here. Let's light up everybody. You do a shield charge over here. Yep. Screw all y'all. And we have that dude. You have no energy left. You have a little bit of energy left. Can you get him with a normal crack bow shot? End turn, they'll walk towards me and they'll both die. Whew! Creatively, oh, okay. Back now, and also DM'd you later after stream for whenever you have time. It's about a game and such to show you what I am now a part of. I mean, I could have, oh, we're still in combat? commanding shout. No enemies are in range. Should get more tech points to do this. Push it there. And we're effectively out of turns. Well. Alright. I think... we gotta get this guy to come to us. Although, I don't like that, of course, the crystal's within range. United front. In fact, you don't like being near things, so you can go there. And end turn. Whew! What does this game look hard? It's not easy. That's for darn sure. Alright, you. Shield charge. And you missed. Oh, but it... oh, because I knocked it into the light. It instantly died. I can approve. We're also near the end of the game. Previously, we were able to, like, fight monsters and then, like, use a bastion that would light up a whole area. Does not work that well anymore. Oh, enemies ahead. There are indeed enemies there. Reach, you push that down. And boom! Yeah, all those little twirly guys just instantly die when you get close. Like this. Boom. And you can't downward slash like that. You can go here. You can go here, and you can move here. That one instantly dies. Go ahead and bonk it, why not? Block, hopefully. Yes, blocked. You can use your downward slice. The concept of this game is basically to try and illuminate a world that has become completely enshrouded in darkness. Not what I was trying to do, game, but that's fine. Let's get some more crystals going down here. So it's kind of like an annoying puzzle. Alright, did the enemies respawn in here? They did respawn in here. That did not do what I wanted it to do. Yep, they saw me. Alright. And my crossbowman is basically stuck behind crystals. Go after him. Move down. You, move over here. Do your X-swing against both of them. Good job. You, push. Start bonking things in the head. Head bonk. It also has some very frustrating moments in general. That did not do a lot of damage. He is the shield of strength. Yeah, keep going, buddy. And hopefully another shield bash, or shoulder bash. You move up here. You move to here. You do a rush. This way. Trying to keep him in the light. Second win, so he gets his points back. And murderate. Barbarian is very happy with everything he got to do. And I am out of turn. Have fun and stay hydrated. Yeah, I don't hydrate very much. Stop beating up my crystal. Okay, you move here and do a rush. Walk up, do a downward slash. Should be dead. Alright, go ahead and push that out of the way. We're about to bring a lot of crystals this way. Push you out of the way, move down here, push you out of the way, flip-flop with you, push you out of the way. You know, I'll accept that as a place to get pushed. Crystal. Oh, it's probably going to flip-flop with me if I... Yeah. Alright. Now the slow process of moving enough of these things until we can light up the next guiding crystal. hindsight. Come on, move him. Thank you. Move up to there. And you move here. You push to that. Get that there. Da 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 da. Let's move over here and move you to there. You don't actually have to be there. You can be there. Another crystal. All because some holy muckety muck decided he was gonna, I don't know, something about cleansing the world, I bet. Irritating puzzle. Yeah, you're getting demoralized. So the darkness is bad, okay? And now to bring you down. Yeah, I can't just use arrow. Can I? Wasad? Nope, just camera angles. Now, I suppose in theory I could just click like this each time, but after time I do that, it gets pushed the wrong way. And then I go all grumbly. And nobody wants a grumbly sin. Yeah, go back to you. And once I get this crystal into place, should be able to turn. Oh, so I just had to activate it? Well, I feel like a dummy now. Well, I do need to use it to activate all the guiding lights, so that part's still accurate. I still feel like a dummy. Well, that counts as it can get to that. Can that thing go 2 spaces now? So why can that go 2 spaces? But it can't go 2 spaces like that. Alright, now if I push the crystal there, it's still only up and down. And I can just turn them on. Mother trucker. Yay, loot. Alright, guiding crystal is on. Guiding crystal is on. Technically, that crystal isn't on, but it doesn't really need to be. But hey, you know what? Looking for any more crystals to turn on. We have another exit over here. But no more guiding crystals. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to fully cleanse these middle areas. I mean, that looks like there's a path from there. Well, time to go up to question mark, question mark, question mark. Lovely blue-eyed squirrel boy. Ah! I don't know. I don't know how to take it. Hi there, Rosalie, and I'm not a squirrel. But hi there, Rosalie. Alright, no enemies. There is enemies ahead. And they freaking noticed. Okay. I mean, it was worth trying. Blam. Blammo. All right. Move here. Take him out. Fail to take him out, annoyingly. You're just gonna go ahead and take out that guy while we're at it. Shoulder dash. Oh crap. You move here and do a rush on that guy, which should just dissolve it. Yes. Okay. Go ahead, iron will defense. And you move here. And you move... well, I guess we're just done where we're at. Morale is getting its butt kicked. Everybody's trying to shoot my archer for some strange reason. And my hero blocked everything. Alright, well, go ahead and murder that. You can move here and attempt to murder that one. You move here. Murder. Teamwork. Okay. Closing doors while I can. You know what? Let's see what other enemies we can summon. That was literally it. Okay. Roar! Hey there, Quinn. How was my day? It was alright. I took Retro out shopping. Dealt with his dumb butt. Did some stuff myself. Realized I left my groceries in my car. So they were in there for too long. Made a Hot Pocket, which was nuclear hot a moment ago. Understandable now. Nothing too bad. Nothing too fancy either. Just doing alright. Lazy day. Knew I was going to be getting ready for the weirdness that was this game. Oh wow, that's a lot of loot. From Firehouse Subs? I got one of those practically across the street from me. No, I do not want to return to the hideout. I feel like we got some more exploration in us. Even if my barbarian is feeling a little bit of pain. That was a really surprisingly... You sure there's nothing else to interact with out here, Gabe? This is a very small room. Gift horse, mouth, all that jazz. It's alright. I used to like them more. Okay. So, we have a guiding light. In turn, hopefully I won't take any morale shifts. I'm getting directly influenced by the light. Not where I was trying to move, but that's fine. A 1 in 3 chance I'll hit the door. Let's be cheeky. Close that door. And just walk up and eliminate that guy by being near it. Okay, can he hit anybody from here? The closed door. End turn. And he roars there. They're all gonna charge me here except for the ones at the door there. Did I underestimate them? No, you did not. This is not even a concern. You know what? Switch over to your throwing axe and just do a neck slice. And you come here. Those mother truckin' guys. Alright, you know what? This is fine. We can deal with this. You move here. You are going to throw a torch at the powder keg. You'll get one of them. move down here and end turn. Blah. Blah. You're not gonna blah, but that's fine. I've got blocking and shield power and counterattack, maybe? Yep, counterattack. Combo counterattack. Victory is mine. And now we charge through the door and eliminate everything we can. Not where I wanted to be. Not where I wanted to be. I want you to be here. You to come up here and do a shield charge on him. And he exploded. Okay. You come up here. Okay. Charge back to here. Refresh your blocking. Better than Subway at least. You know, I have actually learned that I kind of like Subway. Only got a couple things left to do before you start recording again. Nice! Always support you, Quinn. You deserve it. Even if half the time you don't think you deserve it. Alright. You know, I'm gonna come over here. And we're gonna get the crystal. Alright, and you go ahead and shoot that thing. And believe it or not, we're going to try to run around over here to try to get this thing to come at me, brah, from a different angle. Oh, there's another crystal right behind it. Well, let's see what the enemy does. He's going to charge. It's going to create a lot of the... No? It's not. You know, screw you, monster. That did not work as I wanted it to. Okay. Move behind him. Get everybody in the shining light. And let's beat the snot out of this bishop. It doesn't like us, that's fine. Would you stop missing? You've been playing Core Keeper with one of your friends lately. It's been really fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay, this is really starting to hurt. Like, a lot on that guy. Oh, he did not get a lot of healing. Refresh my shield, and I'll be done for that turn. Okay, he's gonna bring in a bunch of minions. Okay. It's mostly dead, though. And then you do a rush in, which will kill it. Oh, you got it for PlayStation. Do you have the normal version too? Or do you just have it for PlayStation? guiding crystal. All right. Another guiding crystal. Okay. And steam. I did buy it for you, didn't I? You expect me to remember something. Ah! Honestly, I have no idea what these corrupted fragments do. Not seeing any yet. That's another guiding crystal. You know what? Let's get that at least within light zone. That'd be closer to door 1, 2, 3. I'd still be away, and it's equidistant. Sell or free. Wow, free is nice. Oh, another guiding crystal. That's another way up. Screw it. You know, kill a judge who hasn't received damage in a single attack. I don't know what a judge is, but apparently I killed one. Alright, okay. You run up here and turn on the guiding crystal. You run up here. And take on him. Okay. Acceptable. Another axe throw at that arbiter, apparently. Kill random enemy, good. You're out of moves. And you're out of moves. Everybody is, you can evade. Enter. Let's see what this judge... Ow. Everybody stop spitting at my barbarian. Although it's entertaining watching him murder everybody. Alright, you... kill him for fun. You switch to your main and you know, that's a totally acceptable place for you to move. Second wind, boom. I'll be honest with Core Keeper, I have not been keeping up with the updates. Holy crap, 3 of them? Nope. Okay. There are secret stairs that lead somewhere. Wow, these areas are big. I know. That's what she said. Anybody notice if you die? Yes. That is a resounding yes. People will notice if that dies. That is a lot of enemies. Okay, and turn you on. And run back. You... Give me a random shot of one of those two. I will accept that as a random good kill. Oh, I can't hit that one. Alright, oh, I'm using the wrong weapon, that's fine. That's gonna have to be good enough for me. Let's move here, and let's be cheeky. End turn. Oh, they got those guys. Shit. Bricks. Okay. You move here. The light should still come to you. Let's do a piercing shot on all 3 of those. And you can move back. Can I kill... I might be able to kill that bell ringer if I move to there. Let's move to here and illuminate everybody. Somehow didn't kill it. Well, second wind. What? The Dolly Parton died? Yes, I had heard that. It is unfortunate that she died. That thing still has way too many hit points. Let's go ahead and do a random pot shot there. Have you move here. And let's have you move here. That's as far as you can move. Re-up your shields. And enter. Get them to come at us. Well, that sucked. Idol of Darkness with corrupted fragments. Let's see what happens if I do this. Yeah, they're gonna do their thing. Okay, new plan. Move here. Do that. See if I can draw them out of the room. That sucked. A lot. Dude, stop using all of your movement to... Woof. Alright. Dolly Parton died. You move up here. Move to Axe. And he almost killed himself. Second wind. Doing that. And do you have anything left? Let's see who you hit. No, Shazbutt. You're gonna get yourself killed. Had to shoot an idol, didn't he? Oh well. Let's see where the last autosave was. I really hate those big guys. They're the one thing that really ruins tight quarter fighting. Okay. You move there, but within range. There. You move there. You move there. This is gonna hurt, but still, it needs to be done. Oh my god, dude. Why did you... Oh, I really hate it when he does that. Well, that worked more to my liking. Oh no, poor Dolly. Well, she was getting very old. Turn you off. Got it. Which means you should be able to do your rush into him. And that's the fight. Alright, what are these corruptions shards? It's a throwing tool. Okay. Might as well grab what I can. Get rid of the Idol of Darkness. I'm gonna have pockets full of corrupted fragments. I don't know what they do. A lot of guarding crystals over here. I feel like I'm more in that stage of a game where you get to choose what level you're going to, but without a guide as to where this all goes. So I'm here. Oh, treasure we never grabbed. You know what? We have a bandage here. Of course. Not when. There we go. Use bandage on Archer. Use bandage on Archer. Okay. Well, we've gone in a circle. I cannot open that door. Noted. And we have a skulker. Did not even realize there was an enemy there. Okay, you move here. You move here. Insta-killing several enemies. That is a suffering nun. I mean, that sounds positive. You charge to here. Use the crystal. Whoa! Suffering nun became a mad nun. Let's stay away from the ensuing madness. End turn for now. Let's see what's happening. She counts as a creature, but she still went after me. I was kind of hoping she was going to go after the... Oh, they are still creatures. They just go nuts the second they hit the light. Noted. And he regen, that's what his job is. Ploof. Okay. Get you in the light just in case. And you... How far does your rush go? Can you get all the way here? Nope. You can come here and you can rush his ass. Yeah! Matt's a dead enemy. You move here. You move here. And kill a zombie. So, nuns are scary things, apparently. Why did nobody tell me nuns were scary things? Hello!
Honey, I'm home.
The house bear have arrived. I believe we've already been in this room here. Yeah, we've already been in here and turned everything on. Man, if I'm gonna have to fight my way through this entire place every single time, there's a very big goes up question mark. I got mail.
Yeah, what's the bill and all that things.
Probably a insurance ad.
Oh.
Hey, another guiding crystal. Open the box. What's in the box?
Severed head.
Sadly, no. A bunch of hooks and like hook or iron bar. Nothing fun like a severed head. A severed head would be fun. But no, the game's like, you don't get a severed head. And I'm all like, aww. But those are my favorite things. Let's take the secret stairs. I believe this took me to the same room, just a door that couldn't be opened before. Ooh, another guide crystal. And as far as I can tell, I have opened and gotten everything in this area. But it's apparently going to be a heck of a fight every single time I walk through the damn place. Well, let's go to the place that was behind the secret door first and go up the rope there. Well, guiding crystal. Catacomb entrance. Nope, that can stay. You know, I don't need to be in there. Okay. Apparently, it's mini boss time. Man, it's one of those grabbers. Okay, first off, you move to here. And you do a piercing strike through all of them. It did not hit all of them. And that guy's gonna be a jerk face. Okay. Move here. Not you. Alright, you know, that's fine. I really gotta kill that thing. Oh, great. The Cardinal just gets to go a bunch. And apparently it has abscesses. You run away. Drummond, move here. I guess I have to end turn now. Well, we can keep. No, I don't want to end turn. I want to Light of Will on the Barbarian. And the Cardinal has 6,666 hit points.
Oh, it's like Raphael.
Apparently I'm not allowed to throw a stone at the abscess. Well, corrupted fragment. Well, end turn. Go ahead and go, enemies. I hate those guys. Okay, I cannot entirely explain what just happened. Let's chop up that abscess. Alright, you move there. You move over here and up here and push that. And go there. It is not letting up the crystal. Alright, I'm a little confused. And it created another abscess and a big area of attack. Well, get me out of there. While I'm at it, get me out of there. And kill him. It didn't kill him. I said, kill him, please. How is that thing not dead? Die! And I forgot to move my barbarian. All right. You know, let's be silly. I don't have enough range to be silly. Oh. The controls occasionally in this game are something special. Oh, it just adds corruption to things? You can't use it like a stone? Well, that sucks. Well, that's why I brought stones. Crossing fingers. Attack that guy. Thank you. Alright. You. For you to do... Well, you can... You don't have enough TP. Son of a biscuit. Hi, Big Bad. I'm in your face. And he can... Of course! They can always just summon more faceless... Oh, my God. And not even at end of turn. Alright, yep. I'm starting at the very beginning of this battle again. Yes, I want to abandon immediately after entering the stage. No, yes. Hey, JW. How are you today? Welcome to Everything Was Going Great until I came across another one of these wonderful bosses. And I'm sure Rosalie will soon say, hello, lovely innocent Jessica. Alright, there's Catacomb entrance. Let's open it up. Nope, I don't need to go into it. What's in the box? This is a bunch of weapons and crescent polearm and looty stuff. I really don't need corrupted fragments. Whatever they do.
Make a joke when they do stuff in fleets, but I think that would be against people.
I didn't... Did I pick something up? No, just doesn't want me to pick up the charcoal, apparently. Because it's in the door? You know what? Apparently, I don't get to get charcoal. And ha, you farted. And the fight's instantly going to start because I got one square too much in. Thank you for summoning all of these wonderful enemies, game. And of course, one of them is the really annoying, big, powerful counter dudes. Well, next swing. You missed all of them? Really? My dude! Oh! Activate the crystal, push that one so that, yeah, you're at the apex of it. It is diabolical. I would not call it Diablo-ish. And because, oh my god. I'm focusing too much on one thing, and I can't do that because I've got 3 actions! Oh! I really hate their big bosses. I did not mean to walk back downstairs. I thoroughly enjoy this game. I love the atmosphere. I love the music. I love the character design. I actually love the fighting of the battles in the sequence that you do in the game. Gotta drop the freaking shards of corruption. Because they don't do me any good. Supposed to be getting... Now my people are having freaking morale problems. But there are aspects of this game that are a complete pain in the butt. Like, they're friggin' bosses! Halt! Enemies ahead! And there's always a big jonker. Okay. Rude, I object, game, be nice. It's not going. Also kind of like gain ground with more action. It doesn't suck. I think I remember you talking about gain ground before. Alright, now the thing is, am I supposed to be activating the crystals? If I push that crystal, does it count as an action? Does not count. How about activating the guiding crystal? I would literally have to line up every single crystal and my party in a row. And I used all my movement with my one character to do that. And nothing's even with range to do anything else, so he's out of this turn. Alright, you move up here. You move to here. And don't miss everything. Why are you attacking the one that... Oh my god, game. Won't kill it. Would do more damage, but won't kill it. Even more damage, but wouldn't kill it. Okay. Second wind. Wait, what 2 actions did I do? No, whatever. No. I don't know if the abscess is just gonna murder my dude. Or whatever that random attack is. What the hell just happened? I'm not sure. Get out of the attack range. Your defenses are up. Wait, can you... You can get out. That works. Push the button. I have been pushing buttons. You were awesome times 2. That's the actions. Sorry to cheer you on. I'm trying. I suppose I can. End turn. Abscesses everywhere. New attack pattern started. Stop missing everywhere you... And there goes one of my crystals. Oh, okay. You've got an abscess going on my archer. That sounds bad. And he's not within range to shoot the damn thing now. Get your morale going. You, not that far! There. Hello to the beautiful, the awesome, the queen of the world, and always innocent, at Rosalie. Howdy, meow. I suppose I can move here and do a piercing shot through. Yay, I killed an abscess. It still gets to act and do anything it wanted to. Well, I've got to kill this guy because he's in my way. And I'm out of movement. Fuck it, end turn, and he's broken because he's too far away from a light. And my dude's wounded. When I hit escape, go to the menu game. I don't have to wait for the enemy to keep doing what it's doing when I'm just trying to get to the menu. Move out. Conveniently placed enemies, as always. Move here. No! Mother trucker. I really hate these things. And I did 60 out of its hit points. I'm gonna take off work, gotta get upset with it. Good luck, Quinn. And if that sounded sarcastic, it wasn't. I do mean good luck. Okay, second wind. Why is that too? Oh, because the enemy got to counter or something? I did one fucking attack. Whatever, game. Don't have enough movement to do that. He's not going to have enough movement to do it because there's enemies in the way. Well, push the crystal out of the way there. And walk out. Walk out of the area of effect. You move to here and bonk that thing in the head and actually manage to kill it. Those mother truckin'. I tried to. Oh my god. No, I'm not going to use that. That'll probably count as ability. Might as well end turn. Let's see what the fuck is happening now. Alright, sir. Push the crystal. Move to here. Thank you. You move to here. And it's another time where these things have like 10 times the amount of hit points they're supposed to have. I don't know why. Whatever, I'm gonna blow up some barrels. That'll make me feel better. Anywhere else? Suppose I can go turn on the guiding crystal. Woo! Whatever, end turn. was that thing not dead? You have was-upped. I'm sure you can see what is indeed up currently. In a game that rewards you for all of your actions that you do and are able to combo in and do a bunch of stuff, this game is awfully fuck your face anytime you want to do anything different. Well, let's use one of my abilities. Counts as using two. And hooking counts as... You know what? I've got to start getting this other crystal moved, so I might as well randomly move down there for no good reason. Attack the thing that will always dodge and leave powder kegs everywhere, because that's fantastically useful right now. Oh wait, I forgot. It's not. Two of them. God damn it. Fuck it. No. Dude should use some bandages on himself. There, move here. Do a downward strike on one of the abscesses. Oh my god, you managed to kill one. And end turn. Not much else I can do. Archer has completely lost his morale at this point. That's always fantastic. Because end of turn, it automatically gets to go, no matter how many times it's gone in the last round. And another one of those motherfuckers! I'm having a hard time not quitting right now. This is utter bullshit. This isn't even random chaos! I'm gonna go do something else. Abandoned motherfucking battle. I guess immediately upon entering the stage, although I'm gonna have to fight my way back through the underground. Yay! Enemies! Oh my fucking god. You know what? No. Get off of the motherfucking goddamn interface. Make your buttons do consistent things. Chaos, Lord, that looked like... No, it looked like a piece of absolute bullshit. That's what it looked like. And it's like they're not even following the generalized conventions of shit they've done in the past. Where before you could do tactical point actions that wouldn't count as actions and move forward the ridiculous train of enemy bullshit. And they're all looking this way. Well, let's move here and turn again. Sure, with my luck, someone will lose their morale more, because half the time I'm in this mode. Yep, he just sees me. Yay! Well, it's the most useless run I've ever done with my barbarian. Come here, explode the nun, and it made him fragile. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Guess I'll shoot the nun up there. Why not? Okay, Mad Nun does very strange things. End turn. Nuts beyond words. Unless there's something I can do to make that fight less bullshit, it's not worth spending the time to fight that fight. Like, I don't know, I could be learning Chinese. It's a far more interesting and easy side project. I suppose shield charge, why not? No. I have very limited bandages because of all the things that they decided to limit in this game. Where's another up? And this is another room that has a lot of those goddamn crunchers. Can I just walk far enough away, game? I don't want to deal with them. Oh, thank you so much for going. You can walk away, but you're going to take a morale hit partway through. Come on, I was finding like a there's a way up. That leads to something. Of course, there's monsters in the fucking way. No, thank you. I'm just walking to the exit. That's the place I've already been. Oh my fucking god. Abandoned battle confirmed before the expedition. I don't want to have to redo every fucking step I took in an area I've already cleared. It'd be one thing if it was beyond expeditions and I left and came back. This game has been very good about giving you the freedom to explore and do things. Bring some of my dwindling bandage supply. Nothing of torches. Thing of rocks. Light Tenders Laboratory. Back into the depths. So basically, there's no reason to clear anything in these areas. If they're in between just being in the area, yay! There's more enemies. Normally, I rejoice at this concept in a game, and that's gonna summon every. No, it does summon everything. Okay. My archer, I don't have the ability to pierce shot, which would be utterly fantastic right now. And he's all the way behind because I thought I was going to get away with it. Yay, cot dots. You know what, that's fine. A little confused by what just happened, but it is acceptable. Turn on the crystal, thank you. That's a bell ring. I thought I got lucky for once, and it was going to be one of the enemies that is just a pain in the keister. I want my regular shield bash back, game. Turn that nun into a faceless weirdo. Nope. Go away. Alright, you. Second wind. Dead none. And you don't have enough movement. But what I can do is I'll move you here. Turn that into a mad nun. Because it's fun. Move up here, turn that into a mad nun, and run away. Nun comes up. My dude's like, nope, I'm gonna block. Dead nun. Oh, there's a memo on the table. Daughters who dwell in shadows darker than darkness itself, hear now the final director of your matron. As always, those who linger on the edge of shade, beware the sunlit ground when it falls into darkness. As always, those who belong to the heart of the waning moon, guard yourselves lest the abyss consume you. Yet, if among you there is one who, from the deepest root, has last born dew, one who has thus become a shadow moves of its own will, your branch shall be broken, shaped into a rod, ensure the harsh beating, pluck the fruit that you have borne. Optimism. If it helps, if your game had balls, I definitely Johnny Cage them. No, I appreciate that. Does not make me any less angry at the game. Like, so much of this game is brilliantly put together and fun. And then they're like, fuck the people playing the game. Well, that is a way up. You know, I should probably go up here, because if I continue exploring, the area down there will just refill with enemies, no matter how many light sources you turn on. Jason, I don't care what your message is. I sent you an invite to the stream. That should be a good enough sign that you can leave well enough alone, because I just don't give a fuck right now. Alt, enemies ahead! And they're all nuns. Oh. Okay, they're not all nuns. Some are giant, blubberous pains. I will not kill the nun if I hit it. I will not kill the big blubberer if I hit it. Yes, there's lots of enemies everywhere, Barbarian. We are aware of this. It is in fact flooded with enemies. You switch to your axe, do a downward slice, and maybe we can kill the nun. We did. We did manage to assassinate the nun using the Barbarian's Berserker Axe. Okay, that changes what I'm doing. Everybody move back. We're going to lose morale because we're in darkness. Do they fight with yardsticks? They probably should. Oh, and they could see me from that one. All the way down there could see me. Okay. Sister Act. Whoopi Goldberg is awesome. I've noticed. I have no interest in eating at the moment. I appreciate it.
Just making sure you just...
I didn't even finish all my Hot Pocket and made my stomach very upset.
I will fight that Hot Pocket for you.
I appreciate the offer of hot pocket combat. You're not next to an enemy. Why are you running? Because he stepped next to it and just auto-moved through his fear to the square, which interrupted the rest of the movement. As a person? Oh, well, she is fantastic as a human being. Oh, why is it my people can't hit shit anymore? Okay, we've got enough movement to move here. Should allow me to go after the big chunkster over there. I was really hoping to kill the big chunkster with that series of attacks. It could be. I don't think it's any darker in here than it was upstairs before we lit everything, but, you know... yeah, charge. I do not like it when the nuns scream. Oh, that does morale damage, too! Stand fucking there, thank you. I've got, like, the world's most fucking incoherently idiotic... adventurers. I'm supposed to put up your defenses. She does have some good qualities, not hating nearly as much as it sounds, kinda. Fan still from childhood. I mean, I don't even have a single problem with any of the activism-related stuff that she starts doing. You know what? Let's have the barbarian start the guiding pillar. Let's see if the enemies go after him. Crossbowman, move here. Speaking of which, heal the barbarian. And end turn. Yeah, I'm aware the enemies will act once I end turn. Nope, they went after my shield guy. So, we win. Oh, dear God. That leaves bound to the Fallen Sun State Department basement. Alright, so, like, it is multiple exits, some of which leading to the same place. One of which, of course, being the boss. A crude executioner's sword. So a hunk of metal with airs above its station. Shield! When did Samuel L. Jackson get involved? I wish a motherfucker would. I credit the use of spatula to that win. Well, I mean, my guy's using a blunt weapon. I suppose it could be a spatula. It should be a spatula. Well, let's turn on the guided crystal. No idea where the other exit I used was. I'm assuming it's somewhere by the activated crystals that I've already done down here. Probably here? Yeah, that leads up to Monastery. That leads up to Monastery. Roar, back now! Welcome back! Newt Newt! Oh, corrupted. Alright. Yeah, no, I know it's corrupted. And we're doing this. Yes. Alright. Turn on the light. Will they freak out? They won't freak out. Yay! Tater tots. Thank you, sir. Oh. Oh. Game is not doing anything.